In sorcery scam news submitted by Bree,
That's spider.
a man was sent to prison for engaging in a witchcraft extortion scheme.
What did they do? They extorted the witch?
No.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
The witch extorted the man with the spell.
Yeah.
What?
She's like, if you do this, I will cast a spell on you unless you pay me.
Kinda. Sorta. A little bit. Okay, so this was an Argentine mastermind, is what they're calling him, of an international witchcraft extortion scheme. They targeted hundreds of people, and so they were looking for love, and so they.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
I found it, so.
I got lucky. We're the lucky ones.
We're gonna make it, baby.
Not a lot of people get to look for love and get it.
This man, his name is Ariel, he's 31 years old. He offered to help people find their one true love soulmate by using magic spells, and he advertised the services on Facebook and Instagram. And so when people would contact his company, they were told to record themselves performing sexually explicit rituals. Then he would threaten to post those videos on social media unless they paid him large sums of money.
That's the easiest fucking way to get.
Oh my God, this motherfucker is dumb because they could have made money two ways already, legally.
What's this?
Yeah, what's the second one?
So the first way is they're already trusting them, so they're gonna do this jack off spell, right? They do the masturbation spell, and then they pay money, and then they believe in this shit, and then you can post their videos on a voyeuristic porn site.
Monetize it.
Monetize that.
That's the second one.
Instead of
It's a
extorting
win-win
them.
situation.
Do you make money on that shit?
I never tried.
Posting the Pornhub?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Wait, what the fuck? What do you mean?
I'm just kidding.
He said, oh yeah. And then charge them to take it off.
Yeah, I mean, you have a huge video bank.
Oh my god, that's smart too.
Oh, 3 ways.
3 ways.
Well, 4 ways.
And then an upfront fee. There's 4 ways.
There's 5 then, because then you can have them do the jack off session, and then you can have like maybe 3-4 sessions that they have to pay for after that, and then the extortion begins.
And then open up a porn tree on, and then have a compilation.
But nobody cares about seeing guys jack off.
Some people
Says
do.
who?
Do you want to see guys jack off?
I mean, there's a lot of girls.
What about gay sites?
Oh yeah, no, true.
You forget about
Can't
But girls like that.
Girls do, right?
Yeah.
Who?
Girls, different girls,
Not
different
you.
feel for different
Not her.
keel. I would love to watch Bart jack off all the time.
No, Bart jack off.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
If I'm
Random
single,
guys?
Like random dudes.
random dudes just fucking free ball jerking it? No.
You don't want to see Sylvester Stallone jacking off?
No, ugh.
See,
You
nobody.
pick like the worst guy.
It's not a
Maybe during Rocky 1.
Rocky 1 Stallone.
Fucking Jason Momoa.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Everyone
I'll pay
would
for
love
that.
to see him jack off.
See,
Yeah,
but not any fucking dude.
Yeah.
What if it was like a lookalike?
Really fit and good looking, and I don't have to see, or not good looking, but I don't have to see their face, but they're good looking.
Really? Just
What's the point of being good looking if you're not going to see the face?
No, like the body. Like,
dude.
you know, like fit.
If they need to use witchcraft to find love, they're probably ugly as hell.
Or they're assholes.
Or there might be lonely old ladies.
Yeah, so then this guy, they're saying that he targeted roughly 200 people
Dang.
in
Wow.
countries including the US, Switzerland, Mexico, and Spain. And then there were 3 other people that were
They're bilingual, trilingual, quadrilinguals? Because they targeted all over the world. So they're either using Google Translate or they know how to speak a lot of languages.
Or maybe everyone's just speaking English.
Or they're just babble fishing the whole thing, copy pasting.
Well, he's from Argentina, so
Espanol.
they arrested 3 other people, including his 15-year-old brother.
So did they get Interpol on this? Because that's an international crime. You know what I mean? That's like...
Yeah, there was a lot of people working together. And they said that in one case, he demanded $250,000 from a, quote, well-connected public figure with access to significant financial resources.
Damn, 250,000?
Yeah, like people that had shit to lose were doing this.
Damn.
What if it was Gwyneth Paltrow?
It was at least 12 countries that he targeted victims.
What if it was Kim Kardashian? No, it wouldn't be Kim Kardashian. She would have been like, fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah. She's like, everyone's seen it already.
Yeah.
And she found love with Kanye.
Yeah, so it seems like mainly Spanish-speaking countries. So it's US, Paraguay, Argentina,
Paraguay.
Bolivia, Chile, the Dominican Republic, Guatemala, Italy, Mexico, Peru, Spain, and Switzerland.
What if it was Sam Hayek?
Some height.
Well, that's why I said mainly Spanish. Mainly. Yeah. Because neither does Switzerland.
What if it was Roseanne?
What if it was? Yeah, I don't know.
She'd be like, yeah, right. You're gonna post this shit.
She's like, go ahead.
You could go ahead.
It might
Go
revive
the-
my career.
Go the
and shit.
fuck ahead.
She's a thug.
So the way they caught him was because one of these agents, they wire transfer, like Western Union transferred over the money to him, and so he went to go pick it up in Paraguay, and that's where authorities were waiting for him.
Feds are waiting.
Oh my god, that's scary.
How do you say it? Gringo way. Paraguay.
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 Pairway.
Is that him right there?
This is him.
Ooh.
Interpol.
They got
Oh,
Interpol.
the Interpol did get him.
I thought that was like a witch because this is all about sorcery and stuff.
Oh, that'd be tight. She's got a cloak on.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Is he wearing like a bulletproof vest?
Yeah.
Why? Just protection?
I don't know. Here's
That's him?
another photo.
Is that his
Who's
brother?
that?
Or is that the same guy?
I'm so confused who's who.
This fool, go back.
I mean,
What's on his
Wait, go
mouth?
back
it
to
says
the.
Morte. I don't know what that is.
That's him?
Yeah, it seems like a different dude.
He looks weird.
Yeah.
His body is fucking weird.
weird.
Look at that shit. No, go. Can you make sense of this shit?
His hands look swollen.
He looks like a marshmallow.
He's a Michelin man.
He is a Michelin man.
He needs witchcraft.
Advertising has worked on you very well. And Michelin's proud of themselves today, dude. I love that. It's like anytime somebody sees a fat dude who looks weirdly shaped.
Wearing a white shirt.
Yeah, I know, I love it.
He looks more like the Michelin man.
Or the marshmallow man.
Who's a marshmallow man?
Pillsbury Doughboy.
Silver Doughboy.
Or which one's the one that got really blown up in Honey, I Blew Up the Kids? The kid? The baby?
The baby did.
No. Forget it. Anyway. Oh no, that was Ghostbusters.
That was Ghostbusters, yeah. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah. That was. Wasn't that Ghostbusters? The marshmallow man?
Yeah, it was.
It had Rick Moranis in it too, so I get the crossover.
Oh.
I thought that was Steve Martin.
Damn. Wow.
Every white dad, Steve Martin.
Yep. So, yeah, they caught him.
Oh, so that was the end.
the end.
Oh shit, that's crazy. I was waiting for you to tell the story so I could start talking.
What story? I've been telling you this.
Oh man.
So you can start telling the story. She's done.
You know when I first heard of this
Thinking I was
wizard
listening this whole
scam,
time.
I was hoping, I was just waiting for the moment that you would talk about this real like witchcraft underground world.
He used that to lure people
Is that called Santeria?
for extortion.
The spell was like the introduction.
I want to see his ad. Like, how did he promote this?
I know, I wanna
He had
see
a picture
that
of like
too.
Harry Potter or something. Like,
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Shitty After Effects graphics.
So they're saying that the love ritual began with candles, alcohol, vegetables, and photographs, all carefully arranged.
The first step is fucking blessing this cantaloupe and then fucking it. Mm-hmm. Or
What's
if
the
you're a
grapefruit
lady,
method?
if you're a lady, the first step is to bless this cucumber with holy water and then you fuck it.
And then you shove it up your asshole,
Yeah.
and then,
then-
you shove it in your mouth.
Oh,
Yeah, you make
in
sure
that
you film the whole
order?
thing, and then
Yeah.
you're good.
not in that order.
And then he's like, "Hey," he's like, "Look at the video. That's really incriminating, isn't it?" And then you're like, "Yeah, I guess I'll pay up. Shit, shouldn't have fucking sucked it out of my ass."
Like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck it, dude. Just fucking put it all out there.
Right?
Dude, there was this one page that
I mean, yeah, if you're dumb enough to,
To
do
do
that
that in
and
the
then
first
send it to
place?
someone,
Yeah.
you probably wouldn't care.
yeah.
right?
But these people did.
Most people do. They're doing it for love.
Because they're so desperate for love. That's how bad these people
know.
are. They want love
That's
so
sad.
bad that they would fucking fuck a carrot.
Or have a carrot, fuck it.
And thinking that it was like witchcraft, like there was still that association with it.
And then they encode it.
Yeah, and then they would have like this magic spell or something.
Yeah.
They sync audio and encode that shit. They wait for it, and then he's like, "Hey, is it ready?" And they're like, "Ah, it says 30 minutes. It's still encoding."
Oh god, that's fucking sad.
That's pretty sad, dude.
That's so sad.
And they send the clip out. He's like, "Hey, it says it's not MP4," and they're like, "Oh, sorry, I'll send it again."
Oh my god.
I gotta export a different MOV file.
Yeah, I got the MOV. My bad, dude. I'm on a Mac. I didn't know what I'm doing. Dude.
So if this guy didn't do it for money, but he did it for trolls, I'd be okay with it.
Okay, I see that. I can see that.
You know why? It doesn't feel like. Well, he is kind of humiliating them, but then in a different way, I guess it's. Okay, no, I'm.
It's
I'm
about
against
intent
it.
for you.
I'm against it. You know why? Because at the end of the day, he's taking advantage of people who just want something nice, like love, right?
Yeah.
There's this other side, because it reminded me of this guy that used to oust Instagram models that kind of talk down on people, and then they're like, I'm living this life of like luxury, and then
Oh, the sponsor one or whatever?
yes, but they would basically figure out that they're all high class hookers.
Yes.
And then he would convince them to basically like do very humiliating humiliating things like poop in the bathroom floor and all that, and then record it, and then so you'd have like, it's so funny because you have these like Instagram models, right? That's in professional pictures and they have the most expensive designer bags. They're like, you know, it takes a lot to be an entrepreneur, and they have like these motivational quotes and shit. And then I have this image of them pooping,
Taking a shit on a tile floor.
yeah, taking a squatting and taking a dookie on the tile floor, and then
Taking 70 pictures
basically-
of it and sending it.
Ew, and then they
Yeah.
gotta clean it up after.
Yeah, then they got it exactly.
Yeah, and some of these people, like the business like transactions that they do some crazy shit. They'll be like, so the guy would pretend to be like some very rich Saudi prince or something, and he'll be like, I have a camel, will you do nasty things to my camel? And then they'll like, sure, down. They'll be like, I have nephew, he is underage, he wants to have woman first time, will you do it? And then she's like, yeah, fuck yeah. So there's crazy things.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. So getting cocked on them is like the least. And that
Yeah.
sometimes I'm like, you know what? They deserve all the airfare, everything that they get. They deserve all of that shit. The shit that they have to do.
Oh my god.
Anyone that's willing to suck a camel off
Deserves a medal. Is that what you're
deserves.
saying? Yeah.
They worked hard for their money, is what you're saying.
they did.
They've earned it.
But then the facade, I think the worst thing is that there's a lot of young girls like seeing Instagram, seeing these girls travel the world, they look up to them.
Yeah.
And they think like, oh, this is awesome. You know, I'm gonna sell my sexuality and do the same shit. But it's all a facade. A lot of
They don't
them,
know that they're camel fuckers.
Yes, they're sucking camel dick.
You think sucking on a camel is like the same thing as eating a kiwi?
I know it is.
It might be furry.
I know.